during what time interval. So this is when I'm looking for interval is d of t decreasing. So that's a pretty easy one because I'm just going from here all the way to here, at least in our domain. So I just need to find the maximum here and the end of my interval is 5. So I don't really need to go any further than that. So the maximum, I'm going to take this function out of here. Second trace, max, left bound, right bound. I know it's somewhere in between here. So I just gotta go to the left of where I think the max is, somewhere over here, to the right side, right there. So that's going to be where it starts to decrease at t equals 1.5. Ooh. Okay, so how to properly round this? If I wanted to do 3 decimal places, I've been doing 3. If I want to round to this one, 7 is actually going to create, or 7 is going to make 9 round up to 10. So this answer would become 1.550. And I keep the 0 to remind myself that this is rounded, or it's actually much closer to this, or this shows me a degree of accuracy. So that's when it starts to decrease, and the interval is just going to be 1.550 all the way up to 5. And I stop at 5 because that's the largest part of the window. So as far as the context, what does this mean in the context of the situation? When does it start to decrease? Since the context is talking about the demand for temporary employment. So this is all measured in job applications. Then the context of D of T decreasing would mean there's less job applications being submitted. Rewrite this as a cosine function. That's kind of tricky, not that bad. Let me look. 4.3. I think. Let me see. Plus 0.3 plus 7.3. So the idea behind the two functions, sine and cosine, sine starts at the center and looks like this. So if I want to transform sine to make it look like cosine, I need to move sine to the left like that, because that looks like cosine. So it takes sine from here, move it to the left, So if I need to move to the left pi over 3, that's going to be a change here of pi over 3. So this is going to end up looking more like 4.3 cosine 0.82, and this shift right here, I'm going to make it look like this. Plus pi over 3 plus 0.3 So notice the only change I made was this. And that came from over here. If I want to just transform sine to cosine by a little bit, it doesn't take much of a change.